thought that you could have, one thought, is that if you imagine thoughts in trucks, so let's imagine like one of these trains that carries coal, and what they are is a very long row of open, rusty looking trucks just full of coal. You see them going along. Well, just imagine that on the side of each truck, just like a poster on a bus, there's an advert. But it's not an advert, it's the name of a thought. So, because we always know what the name of the thought is that we're having, we see the thought, it could come up, does he or she still love me? Right, so that's the name of the thought on the outside of the truck. That's the banner. The next truck has, I know it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, but I wonder who's going to pick up Charlie at 5 o'clock. Okay, that's that thought. The next thought is, I must go and get some onions and carrots. Okay, so let's start with the first thought, which is, I wonder if he or she still loves me. If you then so you can see the thought. You don't then need to get into the truck, which is full of coal, and get covered in coal and full of coal dust, the coal dust of all the other thoughts. No, as soon as you see the name of the thought, drop it like a hot potato. Even relevant thoughts aren't relevant. As soon as you notice yourself thinking, unless it's about an immediate thing where we need thought, like writing a shopping list, going travelling, if it's not to do with practical matters, just drop it. Employ it. Like, perhaps imagine it like a butler. The butler comes up the stairs with a tray of thoughts. You choose the ones that you want, or they get chosen. Shopping list, fixing your bus times or train times, plane times. And then you give them back, say, I won't be needing these anymore, and send the butler back downstairs. Trouble is, the butler comes up from behind you and shovels more thoughts, pieces of paper on thoughts, all over you. And sometimes they pile up before you even notice all the paper, all the thoughts. But the minute that you notice, just drop it. Now, if you can't drop it, just feel where is it? It's like it vibrates. Some thoughts vibrate, don't they? You know, in your body. Is it in your head? Is it in your chest? Is it in your tummy? Where is it? Just notice that, because that will help you to be here presently. Whatever you're doing, that which you truly are is always operating in the background. It's actually in the foreground as well, but all we notice is thoughts. And we identify with these thoughts and think that that's us. Many people have said this before. But what my message really is, that the moment you look for God, for that which you are, something happens, something gets done. So it's not a you that's doing it, but something gets done. Because all good comes from God. All good. And that's all there is going on. If you like, the mind is the devil, is the evil. Well, it's not really evil, but it's the apparent duality. There is, in non-duality, what that means is there is no duality. There is nothing outside of this. There's only this. But there is an apparent appearance of other stuff going on. Objects, thoughts, dreams, stories, what happened to me, what might happen to me. But all we are All we are is perfect love. Perfect, pure light. Untouched by anything that the thinking mind can bring up. We are the untouchables. And this seeing can only be found right now, right here, in this present moment. It contains everything we'll ever need. Whatever appears to be going on, we always bring it back to the source. I get many emails about loneliness